Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Twisted Paper Studio. How are you? I hope you are all well. Thank you so much for all your sweet, kind comments on my last posted video. I've been looking at them here and there, however, I've been doing a lot of recording and haven't been able to answer. Yes, the prayers were well received for you, Junk Journal Jen. Oh, I'm so thankful and so grateful. Still praying, still praying. You have a lot of girlfriends with you. I do want to wish and start off with beautiful blessings. We'll start off, of course, beautiful blessings to you, Miss Jen, Junk Journaling Jen. And then we'll go to beautiful blessings to Sun Dragon Cards, Christina's Creations, and Sherry Vanderpool. Beautiful blessings to you guys today. I hope you are well. I was playing around and I figured I would just hop on here and do a quick little tutorial for some ephemera, some fun ephemera, because this was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it a lot. I hope you do as well. What you'll need is some watercolor paper, and we'll just get started with that. I am working in my tall journal, so I am making the, oh, let me put my timer on. Well, it's a good thing I remembered to do that. Hold on, I'm gonna start a timer. I am working in my tall journal, so you can do this for any size. Any size you can incorporate this in. I'm also working with my kit in my shop. I forget what it's called. I think it's called French Blues and Greens. This is what it resembles. It's French Blues and Greens. It's in my kit, in my digitals, in my shop. They kind of really go with the journal that we're working on here. The colors in it go well with it. So that's what I'm working with today. But you can work with, you know, of course, whatever you have on hand. Okay, so I am going to take my watercolor paper and just tear it down with the ruler. It doesn't really even matter. I think it's even. If it's not even, it doesn't matter either. Okay, so I have, where's my glue? Oh my goodness. My brain is attached. Is it? Donna, are you attached today? So what I did was I picked out some fabric pieces in the colors that I'm working in. And these are the 4 pieces that I chose. So I just, I glued them down on the watercolor paper. I cut them into like a little square. So I'm just gonna piece them on here, like so. And of course you can do this in any color, And I just thought this would be fun. A fun little thing to play around with. All right, I'm throwing my glue bottle. Okay, so now we have our 4 pieces of fabric on our watercolor paper. And I use Fabri-Tac glue, so it should dry pretty quickly. And I did pre-mix my colors. There are lots of watercolor tips on YouTube, so you guys can research how to, you know, mix your watercolor colors. But most of you are have the watercolors know how to mix colors like greens and blues, make a darker green or make a lighter green. You know, it just all depends on the colors that you choose, and they don't have to match perfectly. They really don't. So mine don't match perfectly. However, you know, I just did it for fun. This is for fun. We're not getting graded by a teacher. Okay, so, and what I did was kind of resemble the fabric sample that I chose, and I'm just making a little square, or rectangle actually, like so. Okay. And again, you guys can do this in whatever color you want. And if you make it a little bit more wet, after you paint it in, of course it gets darker. All right, and I'm gonna rinse over here. I have my water behind me because I do not want to take a chance of spilling it on my desk. And I'm gonna go for the next color. And this color actually is a little bit light, so I'm gonna mix it with the first color that I used, just to darken it up a little bit. Just like that. And it's different from the top color. And we're not getting graded, so don't worry. Don't worry, you guys. Okay, I'm just gonna take my brush, and now I'm gonna go to the next color and kind of mimic the, you don't have to. You can do whatever you want. These could be square. You can make them perfect. You can make them circles. You can do whatever you want. I just kind of mimicked the piece of fabric that I cut up. Okay, there's that one. And then there's this one. Oh, and you know what I forgot to do first? On my sample, I tore off the bottom first, so we'll just go ahead and cut it, or I'll do it when it's dry. I'm actually gonna dry it real quick. So I'm gonna use my little dryer to do that, so we can move to the next step. Give me 1 second. And any watercolor will do for this. Let me just dry this real quick, so don't mind the noise. I'm gonna turn on the little dryer. Okay, it's dry. Oops. It turned on underneath. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this bottom piece off here, like so. I'm just ripping it. Makes it look authentic. Okay, so here's our little piece of ephemera. And then what I did in my now you can do anything you want. Let me see. Let me grab my. No, I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do that because I don't know that they would have done. I'm trying to make it look older, but like if this was a newer book, because it's more set in vintage antique time. If this was a newer book, I would take like a gold pen and outline the squares. Maybe we'll do one of those before we end. Or I would take a black Posca pen and outline it. I would outline those squares, but I'm just going to leave them watercolor for right now, for this demonstration. And then, here, hold on 1 second. I'm going to, I made this smaller. So this is in my shop. It is a kit of mine. And what I did was I printed out 2 in a 5x7 setting. So that's what I did to get this. And this is an ephemera kit in my shop right now. It's been there for a while. It's in, I think it's called French Blue Feel or something like that. So, I named it something like that. Okay. I'm just taking off the whites of the paper, but you know, we could also ink it, make it look old and vintagey. All right, and then I'm going to take off this one, the whites. And that's okay that it ripped. I don't care. It makes it look older. It's just, I have something underneath my board. That's why it's not laying flat. I have my son's poster. His Luya poster that he signed for me and said, "I love you, Mama." Okay. All right, we'll move this over here. Okay, so we have this. Now we need this. And you guys can use whatever ephemera you want. I do have this ephemera kit in my shop, and it does match the book so beautifully with all the blues and the different French blues and things like that. Okay, so that's that. That's here. So the next thing I did was I wanted this to resemble, like, you know, I don't know, let's just say we're putting in a bid to put some furniture and fabric into a new restaurant. I believe this is a restaurant, ladies and gentlemen, in Paris. So I'm going to take this and glue it. I'm going to glue it down. You got to play, right? You got to play. That's all we're doing. We're just playing pretend. That's what I do anyway. Come on here. Seriously? Okay. We're just playing pretend. All right, so now we can put this down here at the bottom. Just like that. And a little piece ripped off, that's okay. I need a card. Okay, so the next thing I did, let me just get this book back now. It must be glue on there, that's why it ripped off. The next thing I did was I had some now don't freak out, guys. I had some Notary document, but I'm going to use it because that's why I bought it. I bought it to use it. And I just took some of the writing, but you can also use, you know, photocopy. You don't have to use the real thing. I'm using the real thing. So we have our two pieces here, and I took some of the writing, so I'm just gonna tear it out. A little piece of the writing, maybe there, and let's see. Let's get some more of this beautiful writing. All right, there, there. There, and we'll use that one. Okay, and I glued on the back. Oops. And then I put it right over a piece of the paint to picture. I don't know why. I just did. Like as if it was French writing, saying yes or no or maybe or who knows? Who knows? Or what room it's going to go in. You know? It could say that too. It could say what room it's going in. Okay? And then this one, maybe we'll make this a little bit smaller because, of course, oh, you know what? We'll leave it because, hey, we'll cover it up. That's what they did. In the old days, they took a stamp and they covered everything right up. Okay. Just cover it up. All right. There we go. And then I went around the edges and I just put some old to it because of course it's very white. It is watercolor paper and watercolor paper is white. All right. And then I took my Leslie clip. Hi, Leslie. I hope you're well, baby. I miss you. Chickadee. Okay. And I'm gonna ink around these edges. And then I'm gonna just take this like this. Whoops, what are you? Piece of lint. Okay, and then I'm just gonna, I'll put them right around here like that. And put my little Leslie clip on, like that. And there you go. It's a really cool piece of ephemera. And also, you can journal on the back. Isn't that neat? I loved it. And here, look, we can add a piece of lace to it. Saying, no, they want lace. They just don't want fabric. They want lace too. Because we didn't put the lace on there. There. Look how cute. Isn't that adorable? And you guys can do so much with this. I mean, just go wild. You can go wild, you guys. And here, we will add this. What is this? Piece of lint. We will add this right here. Do we want to make a little tuck for it? Do we? Do we? I don't want to put another paper clip in, I don't think. So let's make a little tuck. We can do that. All I'm going to do is strengthen this. Where'd I put my ruler? Heavens to Betsy. Here it is. All I'm going to do is strengthen up this little square with maybe some book page. I think so. Oh, here, look, I have this piece of watercolor paper here. That'll do just fine. I'm going to strengthen that up. I need to go out in the book pile and get another glue book. I need a new glue book. This one's almost gone, and I have no books on my bookshelf that I would like to be glue books. None. There are none. They're all good books. Okay. All right, so we just made that really, really strong. We'll wait a second for it to dry. I gotta see where here's my smaller cutter. I'll use that. Sorry for banging. Sometimes I really don't pay attention. Okay. There we go. And now we have a little tuck for the page. Or we can even, no, I'd rather the tuck, that it be at the bottom. So I'm just gonna do my bottom and my side. And do I want it there? I think I like it there. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna find a corner, put it down, and then I'll go ahead and put that in afterwards. And that's it. This was my original sample. I loved it. So I decided to come on here and show you. And now, I did this one here. Let me see if I can find my gold pen. Maybe it's in my drawer. I do have a gold pen. They do sell pens. I don't know if this is too thick. This might be too thick. Check it. I haven't used some of these things in a long time. I was into mixed media for a long time before junk journaling. Let's see. All right, that works. So then you could just, you know, take it and do something crazy like that around the edge. Or you can do it in gold. I think this is going to be too thick. It will work. So I would just do a light line. And you could even miss the paper some. Like that. That could even work for those fodder things that Leslie did. Like that. And they don't have to be perfect. Not at all. They're watercolor. But how pretty does the gold look? And then you can, you know, you can cut these up and use them as ephemera. Like that. You can do that. Look at that. Looks pretty. I like it. Let's try it on some book page. Some linen book page. Let me get that. Hold on one second. Here we go. Some old linen book page. Let's give it a try. We will we'll do ourselves some squares. Some in the colors I have open now, so might as well do that. I need a piece of watercolor paper underneath so I don't get any, because I forgot to do my what do you call it? I forgot to open up my pad, my cutting board. Ugh. Cutting board, my mat. Let's see here. Just add some more water. Is this my one with the water? I must have used all my water. This is the color we're working with today, so I'll just see how it goes. I don't even know how it's going to dry. And plus I didn't put any water. I have water in this marker. They sell these at Michael's and Hobby Lobby. That water comes in there, but I didn't fill it up before I started the camera. Okay. Do that a little bit lighter. And then when these dry, I need some more water. This is not going well. What's my time? Oh, I have time. Let me add water in here. Hold on one second. It won't take me long. I have the water right here so that I could work better. I'm filling it up. I'll be right there. Okay. water now. I have water. All right, there we go. Now it's working. And then we can even take the stronger color, because I did mix these. These weren't the colors that were in the kit. Put that in here. And we'll just mix it with some of this. And we'll go back to this because I didn't fill this in. Oops, it doesn't matter. They don't have to be perfect. This is fun, Leslie. Okay, sorry, I'm concentrating, you guys. But I'm only doing this one sheet, so it'll be fine, it'll be fine. I wanted to see how the gold looks on here. We could also add this in our book. Okay, all right, that looks good to me. So now, I'm gonna do this blow dryer thing again. Hold on one second. We'll make it dry quick. Almost done. It's almost done. The hot air brings out the mildew in the paper. The paper is so old. I want to get it really dry because I don't want my gold pen to... Oh, look, you can see it on that side, too. Okay. Dry. Thank you for waiting through that. All right, so let's see here. We're just going to take... We can take our pen, and we can draw the squares around here like that. That would be nice for a different kind of book. Maybe this one. And then we can take our gold pen. And again, you guys can get these pens online. This pen is from Krylon, and it's 18 karat gold. I like gold. I think I'm gonna put the gold in our book, because I'm sure they had gold long ago. Oh, I love it. And again, I don't know what tip you want to use, but my tip is so worn down because I used to do seating charts on mirrors. I used to write out the seating charts on mirrors, so that's how old that is. I don't do that anymore. Okay, well, let's use the ruler. Let's use the ruler. And we'll go here. And these look very royal with the gold. I like them. And here. And here. I'll save the black for a different book. Oops, I forgot to close up my glue. That's bad, Donna. Very bad. Bad, bad, bad. And what can we do with these in the book? Okay, so first of all, we can put this in the pocket because the pocket is dry. Oh, maybe we can even add these two there too. That would look nice. Let's add that. Oh, I like it. These, I clipped these things in first, so let's see. Hold on. Let's put this on like this, and then this, and then the lace, like so, and then we'll get this on. Whoops. There we go. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. I'll put this somewhere else in here too, because I love it. I'm liking it. Where's my stapler? I'll put one of these on here too. How about it? I don't know. I want to put this. I want to be able to see more. So I'm just going to trim this down just a little bit. 1 second. Uno momento. Yeah, that's good. And we'll put this on here like this. Where was I? Here. Actually, we'll put it a little bit sturdier page because that's onion skin, even though it's nice. Oh wait, this is the center. Let's put it in the center. Make up your mind, Donna. Make up your mind. Excuse me. There we go. Oh, I love it. It's beautiful. And then, I mean, you can even put a piece of the fabric down at the bottom. Why not? It's your book. You can do whatever you want. Whatever you want. There we go. Like it. Love it. Love it. All right. So I hopped on here today here, we'll put this in here for the new owner so they can play with it and put it where they want. And some of these, every time I have something extra I'll put it in a pocket. All right, good to go. I love it. It looks great. Where's my tag? Oy, oy, oy. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you all liked that little tutorial. I thought it was really fun, cute little thing to make for your book. I will be back again soon. Again, these kits are in my shop. This kit, I don't know where it is now. I have, where'd it go? I have a pink one and a green blue one. So I think it's pink Parisian feels and blue green French Parisian feels in my shop for you to use with your book if you have the blue French theme, or the pink if you have the pink French theme. All right, I will see you guys again soon. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you for all your comments, letting me know where you're from. I will get back to them today. I promise you I will be answering comments and liking and hearting things later. I just wanted to get my video done for the day because it does take me a while and then I have to go in and upload it. So I'll talk to you guys again soon. And thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. Bye for now.